Guy, you look frightened. You look scared. You look intimidatable. Just on posture, the height, the phenotype is the body presentation in a social way in action. That's your posture. That's your body presence in the social situation, in the arena under pressure, tension, and resistance. Church of the Transmutation tells us, or tells me, look at all those negatives. Don't run from them. Listen to your enemy. Listen to your opponent. Take him very seriously. Take your enemy, take your opponent very seriously. Don't run from any of this. Gather all the facts you possibly can from every angle you possibly can. Listen to the stereotypes, the caricatures, and the mockery of yourself. Take it very seriously, because Church of the Transmutation is a lot of truth there. The transmutation means take the negative, memorialize the negative, write it down, talk about it, recreate it with your camcorder. The postures, the physical positioning, the body language, the voice print. Posture very important. The body image in a social way. The athleticism, the flexibility, the body personality in motion. Actors, performers of any kind understand this. Dress to cover physical defects and vulnerabilities. Don't let anything be an excuse or anything to make you evade the necessity for an ongoing, aggressive self-prosecution interrogation. What am I doing? How am I behaving? He has to learn how to experience himself in space as a body, how to listen to himself as he's going, or watch himself at the same time as he watches his opponent, the other social performer. And until you're able to establish a rapport, Milt Erickson, Dr. Milt Erickson, and Tony Robbins, the practicalizer and interpreter and showman of Erickson technique. Model and match. Particularly if you're a short, small man like me with no appearance and no personality out there. My leash is very short and very brittle. I don't have the time. I have so few relevant and potent contacts. My contact, whatever I do have, is very brief, and it's on the fly, and it's very conditional. I'm in a straitjacket right from the beginning, ready to be a pariah and go in a pillory. Strategies for the short, small man tells a man like me, you've got to be a complete gentleman. You come by invitation only. You're a petitioner, a supplicant, a beggar at the table, just looking to survive and looking to go from one relatively guardedly good impression to another. No guarantees of any results. Good results. You're just coming in. You're not concerned about the results. You're coming in to learn a little something you didn't know before. You're coming in to surrender yourself to the now, to the experience of now, so you can learn a little something like you didn't know before, and to practice tactics and strategies. But most importantly, you're going to find out what doesn't work. You're going to find out you're going to answer the question practically, where am I vulnerable? And you're going to be very practical and realistic. And you're not going to become addicted to the presence or in any way codependent. You don't want you coming in not wanting anything from that woman you're talking to, not wanting to impress her, not wanting to survive. So what I'm saying to you, short, small man, you're left with only one thing: yourself. Yourself and your ability to prosecute and eliminate the phoniness. Bring honest man to the table. See what happens. Swing with the honesty of it. See what happens. You got nothing to lose, my short, small friend like me. You're already on the ground. Go for it. You got nothing to lose. You are a complete victor. This is a case of a victor without any victory. And I'll resolve that contradiction in telling you the only thing that's important is the meaningful experience. The only thing that's important is this question: do we learn a little something in this experience about ourselves and about the social situation, about the women we don't know before? And when I say women, I mean just that particular woman right in front of you, not the women in general. Can't make any general conclusion, get some general ideas. But you should read women's magazines and observe the women talking to each other socially if you can, what type of personality they use, and particularly watch your big, cool guy who's very successful with the women on appearance, on personality, and on chatting them up. What is he doing? What's he saying? How is he saying it? Don't follow the leader, but you want to see what works. What am I saying? It's all practical, my friend. It's all practical. There's no good or bad. There's no right or wrong. There's no abstract morality or ethics to guide you as a template or to judge you. I say that, I know that as a matter of absolute fact that I'm 100% confident about. Any questions?